network.
The federal government has announced the removal of 5% excise duty to the telecommunications services. The announcement is in line with the recommendations of the committee, the President Review Committee of Nigeria's digital economy industry, which was constituted to review the applicability of the duty to the telecom sector and the huge overburdened taxation and sundry levies. Minister of Communications and Digital Economy Professor Isa Ali Pantami revealed at a press briefing organized to provide updates on the 5% excise duty that the President Muhammadu Buhari has approved the exemption of 5% excise duty to be paid by Nigerians, and that other sectors that are not making as much contribution to the economy should pay the 5% excise duty. Pantami, who is the chairman of the committee, said the committee had carried out its national assignments accordingly and submitted its report to the president justifying why the sector should be exempted. The committee listed 3 arguments to justify why additional burden in form of taxes should not be imposed on the telecom. On the fact that operators in the telecom subsector of the digital economy industry currently pay no fewer than 41 different categories of taxes, levies, and charges. Secondly, that the telecom have continued to be a major contributor to the Nigerian GDP, and it has experienced low growth, which may destroy the sector. On the provision of Section 5 of the Nigerian 1999 Constitution and as stated in the Financial Act of 2021 and other subsidiary legislation, the minister assured Nigerians who are telecom consumers that the president's decision will be sustained by the incoming administration, as the decision by the president is not about any political party or any administration but about Nigeria and welfare of Nigerian citizens. Pantami added that the digital economy sector has continued to contribute significantly to the growth of the Nigerian economy, with 14.07% to the GDP of the first quarter of 2020, 17.79% in the second quarter of 2021, 18.44% in the second quarter of 2022, which increased quarterly revenue generation for government from 51 billion naira to over 480 billion naira, representing a growth rate of 594%. There is no justification for the government to impose more burden on its poor citizens. Share and subscribe to this channel, www.youtube.com/Digivation Network.